What's up, y'all? It is good to be back. Thank y'all so much for joining me. I gotta tell you, I can't see your comments on this app that I'm using to broadcast this. So please don't think I'm ignoring you. I just can't see them. And whoops, man, just thank you guys so much for all your support, for your love, and just fucking everything as I went through my health shit. Since we're in Cody's fan group, I figured we start with the first song that I wrote that Cody recorded. God bless him so much for doing that. I love that guy so much, and it's probably the reason I'm in here tonight. So it's called Must Be the Whiskey. No, I'm not going crazy, but lately my head and my heart seem to be at least a million memories apart. My heart says to love you and my head says to run. It's like my heart is too afraid to tell my head what it's done. I know that it can never be the way that it was. Even though you be the death of me, I can't give you up too much. It's not enough, it's not the love, it's not the lust that grips me. Must be the whiskey. Oh, I've been drinking to remember and drinking to forget. I got I love you on my mind. I got Jim Beam on my breath. Loneliness has got the rest, and I got nothing left within me. Must be the whiskey. No, I'm not going crazy. Lately, the thoughts in my head are a whirlwind of a world of a million regrets. All the things I should have done, all the things I should have said, all the pain that comes with hating the mess you made of yourself. And I know I'm chasing rainbows, thinking I make it work. And the fact is that my actions spoke louder than my words, and it only makes it worse thinking of her. Thinking she'll forgive me. Must be the whiskey. I've been drinking to remember and drinking to forget. I got I love you on my mind. I got Jim Beam on my breath. Loneliness has got the rest. I got nothing left within me. Sometimes it hits me whenever I'm a little tipsy. Oh, it gets me whenever I'm a little tipsy. Must be the whiskey. Oh, must be the whiskey. Oh. All right. So that must be the whiskey. Cody put it on his Lifers record, and I am eternally indebted to him for doing that, man. God bless him. Cheers, y'all. Whatever you're drinking, wherever you are. We lost one of my songwriting heroes this week, man, and a lot of other people's songwriting heroes. A lot of people's, favorite artists. God bless old John Prine. We'll end up doing a couple of John Prine songs tonight, but here's one. Today I walk down the street I used to wander. Hey, I shook my hand and I made myself a bed. There were all these things that I don't think I remember. Hey, how lucky can one man get? bronze my shoes and hung them from the rearview mirror. Bronzed admiration with a blind spot of regret. There were all these things that I don't think I remember. Hey, how lucky can one man get? I walked down the street I used to wander. Hey, I shook my head and I lit my cigarette. There were all these things that I don't think I remember. Hey, how lucky can one man get? Hey, how lucky can one man get? Alright, old John Prine tune, man. Rest in peace, Mr. Prine. Put out a record in 2018 called ThePlea, and this right here is the title track off of it. It's called ThePlea. Mama, this highway's gonna kill me. Mama, I think my rose is wilting. With the kids and her alone while I'm so far from home. God, I feel so guilty. Mama, this highway's gonna kill me. I hope the road that takes me there will always bring me back, but I guess whatever will be, will be. Mama, this highway's gonna kill me. Woman, I beg you protect me. 'Cause lately I swear the devil's out to get me. It seems I only need you when I ain't got nowhere else to turn. Woman, I wish I wouldn't hurt you. I'm sure there's some relief in giving up and moving on, and sometimes it seems way too much to work through. Woman, I never meant to hurt you. Lord, I beg you protect me. 'Cause lately I swear the devil's out to get me. It ain't a leap of faith to say he always preys on the unsuspecting. Lord, I beg you protect me. 'Cause I can't walk with you if the devil got my hand. So I ask you, have my back and direct me. Jesus, I beg you, protect me. Oh, Jesus, don't let them get me. Alright, so that was ThePlea. Sorry for fucking up the words a little bit, man. I haven't played a show in a month. I was unconscious for like 6 days, and I don't ever listen to my own music because I just don't listen to my own music. And on top of all that, I'm nervous, man. I'm more nervous doing this than I ever am going on stage, or even when I'm live. At least when I'm live in, Facebook, I can just look at the comments and that kind of stuff. But man, and I guess also because I haven't done this in a month, and it's the first time I'm really using my voice for people since all my shit. Cheers to health and happiness, huh? For real. Alright. Let's see, man. It's time to just sit down and play the guitar. That's pretty damn awesome. Here's one I had somebody tell me they want to hear. It's off of my last record as well. We're on the road about 300 days a year. Guys like myself, Cody, Ward, Whitey, Alex, TJ, Paul, the clique. And some nights are awesome, and some nights are not awesome. I wrote this song after a night that wasn't awesome. It's called Wishing Well. Depression, obsession, or unchecked aggression. You think I learned my lesson by now. A star ride, bar fly, cause Friday night bar fights. I still pretend I'm alright somehow. And the old man in the corner's preaching fables, telling us we're all just bound for hell. And the waitress won't go over to his table, afraid she'll buy the lies he's trying to sell. Water's dry inside the wishing well. Glass side, past high, my favorite way to pass time. I'm too ashamed to ask how it went. A stern mouth, burnout, won't let me get a word out. He's mad about the turnout again. He tells me that he's tired of all my fables. I tell him that he can go to hell, and I pray that someday I might turn the tables. Ain't nobody buying what I'm trying to sell. Water's dry inside the wishing well. Long day, wrong pay, I'm riding all the wrong ways. I hide from what the song plays, 'cause I already know. Been too gone for too long, I'm ready, set to move on. I'm sleeping with my boots on like I got someplace to go. And the man in the mirror's preaching fables and playing like each day and night ain't hell. He'd probably leave if he were able. This town keeps you bound inside itself till the water dries inside the wishing well. It's always dry inside my wishing well. Alright, so that was Wishing Well. Like I said, it's off ThePlea. So I've spent a lot of time studying the history of country music, and Hank Sr. was my first favorite. He was my first guy, and I always wanted to write a song about him, but so many people that I look up to and have great respect for had already written such amazing songs about him that I thought, well, what's the point? But then I thought, well, if that's your approach to songwriting, what the hell are you writing songs for in the first place? Get out of your damn head and write your damn song. So that's what I did. I got out of my damn head and I wrote my damn song about Hank Williams Sr. In it, we pick up Hank's ghost and take him back to his grave in Montgomery. And I use a part of one of Hank's songs, all right, for the chorus. And because of that, I call it Ramblin' Man Chapter 33. Southbound I-65, Alabama, real late one New Year's Eve. I got off on the exit on the old 31 to gas up and get some to eat. He was standing there waiting off the side of the pavement, white Stetson and a nudie suit. I recognize a ghost, white face I could make, got the eagle on his cowboy boots. Heard a freight train whining, seen a sparkling diamond on his hand in the shape of an H. Pulled up beside him, he said, boy, I need a ride, could you help me down the lost highway? He climbed in and I could smell the stale whiskey, had to be at least 60 years old. He said, I'm headed to Montgomery, cause my woman doesn't want me, got a cheating heart that grown so cold. Cold wind in the rain, I swear I felt his pain when he said, boy, I'm so lonesome I could cry. I'd give anything to finally see life. Cause every time I settle down and I'm doing just fine, I hear an old freight rolling down the line. Yeah, I know you love me, babe, but you gotta understand when the Lord made me, He made a rambling man. As we drove, I was scared. All I could do was stare at the white lines passing on the road. I knew he shouldn't be there, sitting in the seat there, cause he died a long time ago. I spoke, I said, I know exactly who you are and what you've done. He glared at me and said, just drive, we gotta make Montgomery before the morning sun. I don't wanna talk about the heartache, the women, or the drinking, or the things they say. Cause a man with a broken heart can do nothing but moan the fucking blues all day. And it's long gone, daddy been moaning so long, it's all that I can do anymore. So get me to Montgomery, there's a place waiting for me, 6 feet beneath the ground, so cold. Cold wind in the rain, I couldn't speak his name, but I swear old Hank was sitting right there at my side. I guess it was up to me to take him to the ride. Cause every time I settle down and I'm doing just fine, I'll hear an old freight rolling down the line. Yeah, I know you love me, babe, but you gotta understand when the Lord made me, He made a rambling, rambling. We hit Montgomery, and the skies just opened up. I felt the tears of God come pouring down my face. He tipped his hat and disappeared into his grave. Now I hope he's settled down and is doing just fine. When I hear an old freight, old Hank comes to mind. Yeah, I know he's gone, 'cause at his grave I stand. I help to carry home that old rambling man. God bless the rambling man. Alright, so that was Ramblin' Man chapter 33 about old Hank Sr. Cheers to health and happiness. Want to send a shout out to my buddy Danny, the outlaw dog trainer, as he calls himself, down there in Dallas, Texas. Him and his beautiful wife are celebrating their 16th anniversary. So happy anniversary to you guys, Danny. I love you, man, and I hope to see you again soon. Here's one I co-wrote. Cody put it on. It was on After the Fire. Or no, I'm sorry. It was on The Wanting. It's called Which One I Feed. I am the river that rolls through my veins. I am the black crow, I'm wings of change. I am the rock that the rain couldn't conquer. I'm above, I'm below. I am hell and high water. I've been the song carried in on the breeze, wept with the willows and fell with the leaves. I am the badlands and the silence it holds, warrior who walks but is never alone. There's a black and a white wolf in me, and I live and I die. By which one I feed, say, whoa, it's time. It's fighting inside, I live and I die. By which one I feed. I am the hunted, I am the hunter, I am the feasted, the famine, the hunger. I am the eagle screaming for peace, while the beast on the inside sharpen their teeth. There's a black and a white wolf in me. I live and I die. By which one I feed, say, whoa, it's time. It's fighting inside, I live and I die. By which one I feed. There's a black and a white wolf in me. I live and I die. By which one I feed, table it's time. It's fighting inside, and I live and I die. By which one I feed. I am the river that rolls through my veins. I am the black crow, I'm wings of change. Alright, so that was Which One I Feed. So grateful to Cody for putting that on The Wanting. You know, the sun shines on a dog's ass every once in a while, and even a broken clock is right twice a day. Somehow I've been lucky enough to end up, I had 6 songs on Cody's last 2 records that I either co-wrote with Cody or with someone else. And then Must Be the Whiskey on Lifers. Not only does he fucking record my songs and help to feed my family, but he also lets me go live on his fan page, man. I'm so grateful to Cody. Everyone at True Grit, cheers to Cody, True Grit, my manager Jason. I love you guys. Thank you so much, man. Cheers. Alright. How about I play something I didn't write? Tell you what, can I do you one of my most favorite songs? Especially as a songwriter, this song has always spoke to me. It's an old Christofferson tune. It was wintertime in Nashville, down on Music City Road. And I was searching for a place to get myself out of the cold, to fight the frozen feeling eating up my soul, keep the chilly wind off of my guitar. My thirsty wanted whiskey, but my hungry needed beans. And it had been a month of paydays since I heard that eagle scream. So with a stomach full of empty and a pocket full of dreams, I checked my pride and stepped inside a bar. I guess you could call it a tavern, really. Cigarette smoke to the ceiling, sawdust on the floor, friendly shadows. I saw that there was just one old man sitting at the bar, and in the mirror I could see him checking me and my guitar. He said, "Come on up here, boy, and show us what you are." I said, "I'm dry." He bought me a beer. He nodded at my guitar and said, "It's a tough life, ain't it?" I just stared at him. He said, "You ain't making any mail, are you? Or any money, are you?" I said, "Brother, you been reading my mail." He just laughed. He said, "Let me see that old guitar, 'cause I got something I think you need to hear." Then he laid it on me. "If you waste your time of talking to the people who don't listen to the things that you are saying, who do you think's gonna hear? And if you should die explaining how the things that they complain about are things that could be changing, who do you think's gonna care? There are other lonely singers in a world gone deaf and blind, who were crucified for what they tried to show, and their voices all are scattered by the swirling winds of time, 'cause the truth remains that no one wants to know." Well, that old man was a stranger, but I'd heard this song before. Back when failure had me locked out on the wrong side of the door, when nothing stood behind me but my shadow on the floor. And lonesome, well, it was more than just a state of mind. You see, the devil haunts a hungry man. Don't want to join him, you're gonna have to beat him. Now, I'm not saying I beat the devil, but I drank his beer for nothing. Then I stole his fucking song. And you still can hear me talking to the people who don't listen to the things that I am saying, praying anyone will hear. And I'll probably die explaining how the things that they complain about are things that could be changing, praying anyone will care. I was born a lonely singer, and I'm bound to die the same. But I got to feed the hunger in my soul. And if I never have a nickel, I won't ever die ashamed. 'Cause I don't believe no one wants to know. Alright, it's a Chris Christopherson tune called To Beat the Devil. So we call, or cheers to old Chris. Man, I was thinking we got Chris, Willie, Hank Jr., David Allen Coe, but they're thinning out, man. Rodney Crowell's still running around. But they're starting to thin out, man. And, man, Prime was a tough one. Prime was a tough one. He was, I wish I could have just spent one day, or hell, I'd even take an hour. 1 hour inside John Prine's mind to know how his brain operated and the things that he would think about and where those songs come from. 'Cause, man, I'm gonna do you another John Prine tune. Sorry, I just had to remember what key I did it in. Tell you what, let's do this one instead. This is a good one too. We'll do that one again later, but let's do this one now. All the snow has turned to water. Christmas days are come and gone. Broken toys and faded colors are all that's left to linger on. And I hate reading old love letters, 'cause they always bring me tears. Can't believe the way they wrap me of my sweetheart souvenirs. Memories that can't be bought, they can't be won. Carnivals for free. It took me years to get those souvenirs, and I don't know how they slipped away from me. Broken hearts and dirty windows make life difficult to see. That's why last night and this morning always look the same to me. And I hate graveyards and old pawn shops, 'cause they always bring me tears. I can't believe the way they wrap me of my childhood souvenirs. Memories that can't be bought, they can't be won at carnivals for free. Well, it took me years to get those souvenirs, and I don't know how they slipped away from me. Can't quit till I get that right. one to get it right on than the last one, huh? Funny how that works out. I kept missing that note. Oh well, fuck it. God bless John Prine, man. The last song on his last record, When I Get to Heaven. I mean, how poetic is that? He had to kind of know. It was 13 years since he put out a record before that. So he had to kind of know this was probably going to be the last one. And, man, just... And I'm going to have a cocktail, vodka and ginger ale. Hey, I'm going to smoke a cigarette that's 9 miles long. I'm going to kiss that pretty girl on the tilt-a-whirl. 'Cause this old man is going to town. I mean, it's... I hope he got it. The vodka and ginger ale was his drink, and they called it a Handsome Johnny. So I hope he got his Handsome Johnny and his cigarette that's 9 miles long. Fucking John Prine, man. Thinking about John Prine being in the hospital makes me think about being in the hospital. And so what happened, I had a tooth pulled, then a couple days later I had another tooth pulled. Well, the second tooth was infected, and I ended up having what's called Ludwig's angina. And it's basically a pocket of infection under my tongue and in my mouth that swelled up and was spreading through my bloodstream. So they had to put a drain in my chin here, and you can't see it now because my beard's coming back, but there's still an open hole underneath of my chin. So they did the first surgery, and that got screwed up, so they had to go back and do a second surgery. Yes, I got in a fight with the police at the hospital. It's a big, long story. Doesn't matter. Everything's taken care of, but that's the way shit goes. But so many people reached out, sent cards and letters to the house, sent money to help with the hospital bills. Guys, I literally broke down and cried, man, and I just want to make sure that you know how incredibly grateful I am just for the outpouring of love, man. And they told me not to talk. They said we lose people when we talk, but I have to do this. All right, and I'm sorry, Jason. I'm sorry, but I have to do this. The outpouring of love and just support. You know, I'm not a big artist. I'm not making anybody a lot of money. I'm definitely not making myself a lot of money. I'm grinding, man, like I have been for 15 years. And some days you wake up and you wonder if what you're doing is important to the world, or if it's making a difference in the world, or if it's really affecting people's lives in any way, and if it would matter if you stopped. But to see, I can't even talk about it now. I'm going to start crying. I just, from my heart, from my family, thank you so fucking much. You'll never understand how much all that meant to me. Alright, I don't want to cry. So enough of that. But speaking about being in the hospital, I have to thank my dear friend, my second mother, Kathy Jennings, Buddy Jennings. They have helped. I can't even begin to tell you all the things they've done for me. But I have to make sure I thank Kathy and Buddy. Yes, they're from that Jennings family. Buddy is Waylon's son, so Kathy is his daughter-in-law. So we got to do a Waylon song for Buddy and Kathy. It's hard to have a favorite Waylon song, but if I had to pick one, man, this would be up there, and it's for Buddy and Kathy. You take the lady, and I'll take the lesson. I can't say that anyone is doing me wrong, 'cause I always knew that girl had a weakness for whistlers and jugglers and singers of song. She was a child back when I first found her. The dreamer inside her was just being born. Knew she'd come with me, 'cause that girl had a fever for whistlers and jugglers and singers of song. And whistlers will whistle a bed of red roses, and jugglers will cheer her when she starts to cry, and singers will sing her a bed of red roses. She'll laugh in the face of the wealthy and famous. You'll never lose her to the handsome and strong. But all of your life, boy, watch over your shoulder for whistlers and jugglers and singers of song. Yeah, all of your life, boy, watch over your shoulder for whistlers and jugglers and singers of song. Alright, so that's for my dear friends Buddy and Kathy. Cheers to health, happiness. You can never have enough either. So I wrote this song, I wrote this song about an Indian tribe out in Southern California that has been fighting for years with the government about land rights. The government rerouted their river that they used for water. Or I'm sorry, I said land rights, I meant water rights. They rerouted the river that they used, that was their primary source of water, and then they went into a lake and have started to do the same thing. Paiute Indians, I'm sorry. Guys, these are all just coming back to me. You got it, you know. But it's called, if you're going to take my water, then you're going to take my life. On the eastern side of the great Sierra Nevadas, for years and years, this is where we staked our claim. One time this whole valley was a garden, blooming like a rose before the throes of white men came. First they took my land and now they want my water. I ain't going down without a fight. I might be a lamb being led to the slaughter, but if you're gonna take my water, you're gonna have to take my life. We fished and lived off the mighty Owens River. We bathed and prayed by the mist of Owens Lake. Now the lake's dry and the river's been diverted, and I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to charge me for the rain. First they took my land, now they want my water. I ain't going down without a fight. I might be a lamb being led to the slaughter, but if you're gonna take my water, you're gonna have to take my life. But they took my land and now they want my water. Water should be every human right. I might be a lamb being led to the slaughter, but if you're gonna take my water, you're gonna have to take my life. Hey, if you're gonna take my water, you're gonna have to take my life. All right. So yeah, if you're gonna take my water, you're gonna have to take my life. All right. Let me get this guy back in tune here. So I figured this next one I'd do for you. This is one off After the Fire. Me and Ward were at Cody's house, and we were all just kind of sitting around, doing nothing really, shooting guns. I remember shooting some guns. But we wrote this song, and Cody put it on After the Fire. It's called Let's Do Yesterday Again. Let's do yesterday again. Turn back the hands of time. Maybe in the morning I'll still be yours and you still mine. Let's not worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow has to end. We both woke up here together. Let's do yesterday again. Don't forget how much time we have to spend. Both know that it's not over. Let's do yesterday again. How much time we have to spend. Let's not waste another minute. Let's do yesterday again. We both know that we're still in it. Let's do yesterday again. Alright, so yeah, that was by me, Cody, and Ward. God bless Cody for putting it on that record, man. So I know we had some requests. People text 31996, and they were added to the VIP list. So let me pull that up real quick. I want to make sure I hit a lot of them for you people. Man, thank you so much to William and Derek and everyone at Blacksheep for letting me take over for a while. Thank you so much to you guys for tuning in, man. My nerves are kind of calming down a little bit, so that's good. Jerry Lee, we're going to get to that one later on. Oh, the new song with Hayes. All right, from Bradley Lee. All right. So I wrote this. I'm going to have to use the lyrics because there's a lot of them. So I wrote this yesterday with my buddy Hayes Carl, man. It's about an old man with Alzheimer's. It's called Can You Help Me Remember? The leaves on that ancient old oak tree started to turn. same shades as the flames of this fire I'm watching burn. There's an unfinished crossword resting on the arm of my chair. For the life of me, I don't know if I'm the one that left it there. It feels so familiar as I watch you walk into the room. I don't recognize your face, but I damn sure recognize your perfume. You sit down beside me, gently take hold of my hand. As I tell you I'm scared, I don't know who or where I am. Can you help me remember, remind me who I used to be? Was I someone you could count on? Was I there when you needed me? Did I protect my children? Did I stand up for my friends? If I did any damage, did I ever make amends? Did I light up the night? Or was I just a slow burning ember? I need you to help me remember. Scroll up the lyrics. I try to make sense of these old photographs on the wall. They're just traces of places and faces that I can't recall. Stare at the scars and the lines on the back of my hand, and tell myself I'm not losing my mind, but the fact is I am. There's an old golden ring on my finger, it's faded and worn, like it was forged in the torches of love has weathered the storm. The band on your hand looks like it's been through the same. How can I be sure when I don't even know my own name? Can you help me remember, remind me who I used to be? Can you tell me the story of my family, my hopes and my dreams? Did I stand up and be counted? Or did I just fold? Did I do things as a young man to be proud of when I'm old? Was I a believer, or did I not give a damn? And if there's a God, then why is this part of his plan? Light up the night like a full moonlit night in December. I need you to help me remember. I need you, please help me remember. Something like that. It's brand new, there's a lot of words, and like I said, we just wrote it yesterday. But something like that. Sweet to my buddy Hayes, man. Hell of a songwriter himself. One of my favorites, definitely. Let's see here. Going back to my list here. Tiffany Riggs has a big long thing here, but she didn't request any song. Tiffany Riggs is a nurse. Tiffany, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for all you're doing right now. All of our essential personnel. This is crazy, ain't it? I went into the hospital and the world was fine. I came out and everything's gone. The world was crazy. Here's one about back when I was crazy. It's called Damn These Birds. I met a mockingbird, she sang a song to me, gave me some fentanyl, I flew off on broken wings, tried to catch her, but I couldn't catch a break. I made myself a game to see how many I could take. Hey, I met a whippoorwill, he said let's make a bet, gave me 100 pills, some morphine, some Percocet, bet I couldn't take them all, if I didn't die. He teach me how to fall, cause he can't teach me how to fly. These birds, damn these birds, their ways, persuasive words, killing pain that doesn't hurt. Damn these birds. Conversations with a raven who's black as every night has been, asked if I'd like to partake in taking Vicodin. I couldn't fight with him, I ended up overdose. Blue jay, blue gray skin, laying comatose, broken old crows on a fence post leaning. We split a fifth of cough, syrup, codeine between us, then went intravenous with a little Demerol. My body shook fast, just took off. These birds, damn these birds, their ways, persuasive words, killing pain that doesn't hurt. Damn these birds. That's a bird chirp. These birds, damn these birds, damn their ways, persuasive words, killing pain that doesn't hurt. Damn these birds, digging worms out of my dirt. Damn these birds. Alright, so that was Damn These Birds. Cheers to health and happiness. Man, had a request for a song off of my Whole Lotta Crazy record. I'll do my best to sing it for you. I don't think I've sang this high since I have been doing this again, but we'll give it a shot. It's called Melody. Reheat the day-old coffee, 'cause the whiskey hides it so that I can't taste it. Another day has come, but I'm too numb inside to even try to face it. I pull the curtains down to try to keep the daylight out. I think I'll take them. Outside there's people doing things that normal people do. It makes me hate them. I built myself a fortress out of memories and promises I've broken. I slammed and locked the door. There's no desire anymore to pry it open. Every word you ever said keeps replaying in my head till I can quote them. Living will not rest, and they're coming to collect the debt I owe them. Melody, melody. My blessing and my curse, you bring the best and all the worst out of me. Of a madman scribbled on the legal pad, bad handwriting. Most folks only laugh when I say ghosts of heroes past come visit nightly. A shadow on the stage, looking older than his age under the lighting. I've given all I have, I've given time, I've given back. Now it's to the point I've given up on fighting. Melody, melody. My blessing and my curse, you bring the best and all the worst out of me. Melody, melody. You took everything that's ever meant everything to me. Melody, all right, so that was off my Whole Lot of Crazy record. Might as well do the title track off of that record too. Like I mentioned earlier, I spent a lot of time studying the history of country music, and I can talk to you at length about it. And that's where this next song comes from. You hear all these stories about these old country guys running around and all the crazy shit they used to do. That being a whole lot of crazy to live up to. Hank blew shots through a jukebox, didn't have a record of his in it to play. Mr. John Cash would trash a hotel room just about every other day. When the possum got to drinking and blowing on cocaine, he walked around talking like Donald Duck. What? All of my heroes follow the same credo, we don't really give a fuck. There's plenty of us out there trying to fill them shoes. That's a whole lot of crazy that you gotta live up to, gotta live up to. They say that way more, pay more, $1,500 every single week. So he could go and love women, write songs with friends, didn't once have to ever go to sleep. Well, look out, son, crazy Donnie Young got a gun and he's waving it around. They put him on trial up in Ohio for 5 whole years, he went down. All of these stories that I'm telling are true, and that's a whole lot of crazy that you gotta live up to, gotta live up to. I've always been crazy, now I think I'm going insane. No ifs, ands, or maybes, my country rules are to blame. Ain't it a shame? I'm making my name and I'm paying my dues, and that's a whole lot of crazy that you gotta live up to, gotta live up to. Well, I heard that Roger Miller liked to get pilled up. They say, oh, Roger Miller liked to get pilled up. Roger Miller liked to get pilled up, and by pilled up I mean Roger Miller would take a lot of amphetamine pills, and then he'd sit down and he'd write songs to go. Well, here sit high, getting ideas. It takes a fool to live like this. I was out all night running wild while my wife's sitting home with a month-old child. So dang me, dang me. They ought to take a rope and hang me high from the highest tree. Woman, won't you wait for me? One more time. Well, I was out all night with the rest of the guys, and there were 6 rounds bought, and I bought 5. I spent the groceries, half the rent, like $14.27. So dang me, dang me. They ought to take a rope and hang me high from the highest tree. Woman, won't you wait for me? One more time. Roses are red, violets are purple. Sugar sweet, so is maple syrup. I'm the 7th out of 7 son. My daddy was a pistol, I'm the son of a gun. It's a dang me, dang me. They ought to take a rope and hang me high from the highest tree. He, as in Roger Miller, he like to get filled up, and then he start to fill up every woman at the bar. Oh, Keith Whitley would drink a 5th of whiskey, and then he'd hit the Dickerson pipe, racing his car. Merle might have been a rambling man, but he wasn't a gambling man. Understand the man like the cards. Wouldn't go and play shows out in Vegas. No, he stayed at home, ducking the loan shark. Women, guns, money, drugs, pills, and booze, and that whole lot of crazy that you gotta live up to, gotta live up. I've always been crazy, but now I think I'm going insane. Times might be different if you listen, the spirit's the same. I make my name and pay my dues and run these roads, spreading my truth and doing my best to do what they do. That's a whole lot of crazy that you gotta live up to, gotta live up to, gotta live up to, yeah. Alright, so that was a whole lot of crazy with a dang me interlude. Excuse me. That's my coffee going down the wrong hole. That's not the coronavirus. Don't get worried. Knock on wood, because that is my luck. I would end up with it somehow. It's my fucking luck. But such is life. That's life. That's what everybody says. So while I was thinking of that one, I thought of another one that I want to do you. This right here is one of my absolute most favorite songs of all time. I did not write it. I would not say that about a song I wrote. It's an old Jerry Jeff tune. I knew a man, Bojangles, and he danced for you. Worn out shoes, silver hair, ragged shirt, baggy pants, old soft shoes. He jumped so high, Lord, he jumped so high. Then he lightly touched down. Mr. Bojangles, Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, a cell in New Orleans. I was down and out. He looked to me to be the eyes of age. He spoke right out, he talked of his life. Oh, he talked a life. Laugh slapped his leg in step. Stance and he jumped up high, kicked his heels, let go a laugh. Oh, he let go a laugh. Shabacks clothes all around. Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, shows and county fairs throughout the South. He spoke in tears of 15 years. I was dogging him, and he traveled about. But that dog up and died. Lord, he up and died. It's been 20 years and he still grieves. Now I dance every chance in a honky-tonk. Drinks and tips. Most of my time I spend behind these county bars. I drink some beer. Shook his head as shook his head. I heard someone ask him, please. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles. Oh, now, Mr. Bojangles, come on and dance. Bojangles and he danced for you. Sorry guys, I didn't forget that line. I got a real sharp pain in my underneath here there at the start of that second verse or whenever it was. Took my breath away for a second. Sorry about that. Alright, we're gonna get this in tune. Then we're gonna hit the request list again. Trust me, if I forget the words, I'll tell you I forget the words. It's already happened a couple times. Or once. Whatever. This is an older one of mine that I'm surprised people know to even request. But it's called If We Jump. I'm bleeding, but I'm okay. Just turn a cheek, don't speak, there's nothing left to say. Tired screaming, you drive away. They say more than you could ever anyway. You thought you found a diamond, I'm just a lump of coal. Fire's nice to look at, but it hurts to bad to hold. Sometimes holding on hurts you more than letting go. If we jumped, do you think we'd float? Yeah, I'm leaving. No, please stay. Has somehow become my favorite game to play. I don't need you, go away. At this point, it's not our choice for us to make. You thought you'd found the sunshine, but I'm storm clouds in the sky. And rain is nice to look at, but you fancy staying dry. I'll bring you down, 'cause I can only lift you up so high. If we jumped, do you think we'd fly? Maybe we would die, or maybe we'd survive, or maybe we don't matter, you and I. Let's try. I'm bleeding, I'm not okay. Alright, so that was If We Jump. Can't play a show without playing a Billy Don Burns song, whether it's a show in a venue or a show online like this. We gotta play a Billy Don Burns tune. If you're not familiar with Billy Don, he's a songwriter. The songs have been recorded by Willie, Johnny Paycheck, all kinds of people, Cody, Whitey, me, Mel Tillis, Sammy Kershaw, all kinds of people. So if you're not familiar with Billy Don Burns, please, please, please get familiar with Billy Don Burns. He's my big brother, man. I love that guy so much. This right here is one of his tunes. I woke up this morning, she was gone. Missing that woman. It didn't take long, I went crazy. I went crazy. I searched and I waited, accepted the fact she's gone forever, she'll never be back. I went crazy. I went crazy. Myself, walking the floor. I broke all the windows, I slammed all the doors. I went crazy, crazy. I went crazy. Another good woman gone. Pack Marlboro Red, trying to smoke her out of my head. I went crazy. I went crazy. I'm out of my mind, going insane in the middle of the street, screaming her name. I went crazy. Crazy, cursing myself, walking the floor. I broke all the windows, I slammed all the doors. I went crazy, crazy. I went crazy. Another good woman gone. I old Billy Don Burns. Well, I'm doing songs that were written by friends of mine. Let's do another song that was written by a friend of mine. This was written by my buddy Ward Davis. I know there's some people watching that are very familiar with Ward. This is one of his songs. Nobody wonders, no one suspects a thing. They all believe we're really just working late. But when nobody's looking, we do all the things we don't want them to know about. Oh, hey baby, look, nobody's looking right now. Didn't mean for this to happen. Maybe it ain't our fault. Keeping our distance, keeping our eyes on the clock on the wall. Till we can sneak off together so we can be alone. Nobody we know is loud. Hey baby, look, nobody's looking right now. Let me taste your lips for a moment. I swear I won't tell a soul. Let me hold you a couple more minutes, at least till it's time to go. When we walk back into the office, we can't let our little secret out. Oh, hey baby, look, nobody's looking right now. It's a hell of a thing, girl, I don't want it to end. To love you like this all day, pretend we're just friends. We can't do this forever, yeah, one of these days somebody's gonna find out. Oh, hey baby, look, nobody's looking right now. By the way, baby, look, nobody's looking right now. All right. So that was by my buddy Ward Davis, man. I spent a whole lot of time on the road with Ward this past year and got a whole lot more time on the road with Ward coming up this year. I'm looking forward to it. I love that guy. Sweet coffee to old Ward. Here's one I wrote with my buddy Alex Williams. If y'all are familiar with Alex, you know he's a fucking badass. We've written a couple songs together. This right here might be my favorite one that we've written. It's called... what do I call it? 10 Years and Brand New Day is the name of it. He calls it 10 Years. I call it Brand New Day. I think I'm right. 10 years to get to the bottom, maybe. Next year my flower's gonna blossom and I'm set here throwing rocks at my problems. There's always one more debt I gotta pay. Through cheap hotels and rest stops, empty rooms and greasy restaurants. Always seem to find my way, flow gently on the breeze of a brand new day. On the highway goes, 4 weeks down and 2 to go. There's always one more show I've gotta play. The rhythm of brand new day. That small town wasn't big enough to hold me. Yes, sir, the world's gonna know me, maybe. I'm green with $1 and a dream, but a dream ain't something you just up and throw away. By the things that faze me, I won't let you bastards change me. I keep moving swiftly, gently, flowing on the breeze of a brand new day. On the highway goes, it's all for none and all for show. If it ain't something real, it's in my way. Ain't no strings attached, just rolling gently on the breeze of a brand new day. On the highway goes, living out this life I chose. I'm badly bent, but I'm not known to break. So I just keep on going, flowing gently on the breeze of a brand new day. Ain't no signs of slowing, rolling gently on the breeze of a brand new day. Rhythm of the road keeps rolling gently on the breeze of a brand new day. Alright, so that was called Brand New Day. Like I said, wrote it with my buddy Alex Williams. While we're in C there, this was in my head. Living on the road, my friend, was gonna keep you free and clean. Now you wear your skin like iron, your breath's as hard as kerosene. You weren't your mama's only boy, but her favorite one it seems. She began to cry when you said goodbye. It sank into your dreams. Pancho was a bandit boy. His horse was fast as polished steel. He wore his gun outside his pants for all the honest world to feel. Pancho met his match, you know, in the desert down in Mexico. Nobody heard his dying word. That's the way it goes. And all the federales say we could have had him any day. We only let him slip away. Out of kindness, I suppose. Lefty, he don't. Whoops, let's do it again. Lefty, he don't sing the blues all night long like he used to. Dusty Pancho bit down south, ended up in Lefty's mouth. The day they laid poor Pancho low, Lefty split for Ohio, where he got the bread to go. Don't nobody know. And all the federales say we could have had him any day. We only let him go so long. Out of kindness, I suppose. Poets tell how Pancho fell, lefties living in a cheap hotel. The desert's quiet, Cleveland's cold, so our story ends, we're told. Pancho needs your prayers, it's true, but save a few for Lefty too. He only did what he had to do. Now he's growing old, and all the federales say we could have had him any day. We only let him hang around out of kindness, I suppose. A few great federales say we could have had him any day. We only let him slip away out of kindness, I suppose. Towns Van Zandt tune, made famous by Emmylou Harris, Willie Nelson, Merle Haggard. But Towns wrote it. Same tune. I got the back door open here so the computer don't freeze up, or the fan don't turn on, excuse me. So it's wreaking havoc on my tuning. Tell you what, that was a town song. We gotta do my favorite town song if we're gonna do a town song. The towns used to introduce it by saying it's about the homeless of the land. It's called Marie. Well, I stood in line and I left my name. Took about 6 hours or so. The man just grinned like it was all a game. Said he let me know. I put in my time till the Pocono line shut down 2 years ago. I was living at the Mission till I met Marie. Now I can't stay there no more. Fell across town, say looking for a man, move some old cars around. Maybe me and Marie can find a burned out van, do a little settling down. But I'm just dreaming, I ain't got no ride, and the junkyard's a pretty good ways. Job's about a half week old beside, probably gone now anyway. Unemployment says I got no more checks, and they show me to the hall. My brother died in Georgia some time ago, got no one left to call. Summer wasn't bad below the bridge, a little short on food, that's all. Now I gotta give Marie some kind of coat, we're headed down into fall. I used to play the mouth harp pretty good, used to hustle up a little dough. But I got drunk and I woke up broke a couple of months ago. They got my harp and they got my dollar, them low-life so-and-sos. Harps cost money and I ain't got it, it's my own fault I suppose. Still grinning, say lost my file, I have to wait in line again. I wanna kill him, but I just say no, had enough of that line, my friend. I head back to the bridge, it's getting kinda cold, I'm feeling too low down the line. Guess I'll just tell Marie the truth, I hope she don't break down and cry. Pocono's down, but the Chesapeake's running, too afraid every day. If it was just me, I'd be headed south, but Marie can't catch no train. Says she got some pain and she thinks it's a baby. We'll have to wait and see. My heart, I know it's a little boy. Hope she don't break it up like me. God, don't let him end up like me. Well, Marie, she didn't wake up this morning. She didn't even try. She just closed her eyes and she went to heaven. My little boy safe inside. I laid him in the sun where someone would find him. Caught a Chesapeake on the fly. Marie, you'll know I'm headed south. Meet me by and by. Yeah, Marie, she'll know I'm headed south to meet me by and by. Man, that's a sad one. That is a sad one. That was Marie by Townes Van Zandt. 1 second here, guys. I'm gonna do you a Guy Clark song, but it's a late era Guy Clark song, man. A lot of people aren't familiar with Guy's older work out there, you know, work from that wasn't from the 70s. Everybody knows LA Freeway and you know, all that stuff. But he wrote great songs right up until he died. And this right here is one of them. She's a long way from Houston, a long way from them old Texas blues. Came down from Telluride on a steam train, bound for somewhere. There's a rainbow in the mountains, she's waiting on the sun to shine on through. You can't tell the tears from the rain if you ain't walked a mile in her boots. Standing in the rain in Durango, right side of wrong, the wrong side of gone. Standing in the rain in Durango, she's waiting on some cowboy to laugh so hard and take her home. Fell in with some field hippies, went needle dancing in a tie-dye dress. Then the Rocky Mountain rain came and they all got soaking wet. She wound up with a backstage pass, hanging with the pickers in the band. Broke my banjo, man. Now she's had all the bluegrass she can stand. Standing in the rain in Durango, the right side of wrong, the wrong side of gone. Standing in the rain in Durango, she's waiting on some cowboy to lasso heart and take her home. She had all of her belongings in a cardboard suitcase sitting by her side. She had no destination, was just looking for a ride. He pulled up beside her, she got in and they just rode away. Headed west into the sunset, mascara running down her face. Standing in the rain in Durango, right side of wrong, the wrong side of gone. Standing in the rain in Durango, she's waiting on some cowboy to lasso her heart and take her home. Alright, so like I said, that's a later model, we'll say. A later model Guy Clark song, man. Cheers to old guy, excuse me. Oh, man. I'm having fun, guys. I hope y'all are having fun, too, wherever you're at. Thank you so much for letting me spend some time with you on this Friday night. I hope everyone is well and is staying safe throughout this whole ordeal. It's crazy, man. I don't ever remember the world being like this in my 36 years, but it's where we're at, and we can't do anything but try to help one another and take the necessary precautions to help stop the flow of this thing, man, so we can get back to normal life. So if you're staying home, might as well spend some time with me, man, and I appreciate you doing it. Thank you so much. Here's a song Cody and I wrote. We ate a bunch of mushrooms down in El Paso, and we wrote this song. It's on After the Fire. It's called Ain't a Train. Living on wings and wheels, in my mind I'm made of steel. If you ain't running scared and rough, you ain't running fast enough for me. Behind the 8 ball ain't always a bad place to be. Get out of anything with $1 and a dream. If your back's against the wall, you're fixed. They can't get you from your 6, you know. Maybe holding on to something hurt you more, letting go. If it ain't hurting, maybe it ain't working. It ain't worth it, no. Maybe the rain that brings the thunder will help put out the flames. Maybe the light end of the tunnel ain't a train. Maybe holding on to something hurt you more, letting go. If it ain't hurting, maybe it ain't working, and it ain't worth it, no. Maybe the rain that brings the thunder will help put out the flames. Maybe the light at the end of the tunnel ain't a train. Maybe holding on to something hurt you more, letting go. If it ain't hurting, maybe it ain't working, and it ain't worth it, no. Maybe the rain that brings the thunder will help put out the flames. Maybe the light at the end of the tunnel ain't a train. Maybe the light at the end of the tunnel ain't a train. Oh, maybe the light at the end of the tunnel ain't a train. All right, man. The fiddle solo in the recorded version of that song is fucking incredible. I love that fiddle solo so much. So, I got a request for this one. It's all in fun. You know what I mean? It's all in fun. Song's about W-double-E-D. Get it? Weed, marijuana. Oh shit, he's funny. My baby, W-double-E-D, sweet darling, W-double-E-D, it makes me shout. Ow, 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 ow! I'm talking about W-double-E-D, my baby, W-double-E-D, sweet darling, W-double-E-D. This song's about how much I like weed. I love ganja. I like smoking marijuana. Piece of heaven from the sea, give me everything I need. All you be, and yes indeed, and I like weed. I remember the first time I blazed. No, I don't. Anyway, I just recall I really, really dug it. At first I wasn't sure that I should do it. I'd heard getting high had ruined lives, but then I thought, fuck it. Started puffing and then came the cough. 10 minutes later I taken off on a plane called Mary Jane. Man, I was buzzing. And ever since that day I've been smoked 2 joints in the morning. I smoked 2 joints at night. Little nod to the first weed song I can remember, Sublime, Smoke 2 Joints. No, I won't pretend that I don't love it. Shit. There was a 4th line here. What in the hell was it? Probably nothing. Fuck it. I like weed. I love ganja. I like smoking marijuana. Piece of heaven from the sea, give me everything I need. All you be, yes indeed, I like weed. So they asked me, Josh, what kind of weed do you like? And I made the second verse of this song, all the kinds of weed that I like. But the fact is I like all of it. But if you want me to get specific, well then I will. And I tell you, I like blue dream, purple kush, space queen, burning bush, snow cap, green crack, grape, vape, mouth mush, monkey paw, F2, brainwave tattoo. Even made a bong one time from a vacuum. Silver haze, OG, SKK3, godbud, kind bud, skunk by the OZ, bags and bags and bags and bags. I probably even smoke a little, insert your town name here. Swag, if you got it. Cause I like weed, I love the ganja. I like smoking lots of really good marijuana. A piece of heaven from the sea, give me everything I need. All you be, yes indeed, I like weed. So keep your dope and keep your speed. I like weed. Unless you got some DMT, I like weed. Alright guys, so that's all in fun, like I say. That's a song about weed, man. Let's do another one off of my last record. I got this shovel and I got this spade. I got this day the good Lord made. The Georgia clay, a mule named Jack, a farmer's tan and an almanac. Hard times come to visit, ain't for the faint of heart now is it? If there's bad, the good comes with it. Life's a garden, I just dig it. I hoe my row, I sow my seed. Take care of what takes care of me. I'd stop to smell the roses, watch the willows in the breeze. But as long as there's still dirt, I know my way's gonna be pulling weeds. trade mine this bloodstained land. Chance to take a will to prove, and so much left that I have to do. When I gaze upon the garden, I see the forest full of trees. There's always thorns on roses, so I'm always gonna be pulling weeds. Pulling weeds. Down here on my knees. Pulling weeds. Dust bowl dry, hurricane, hell high water, sleep, freezing rain. One thing you can count on is nothing stays the same. Nothing lasts forever. Seasons always change. I got this shovel and I got this spade. I got this day that the good Lord made. Alright, so that was Pulling Weeds off of the Plea record. Cheers to health and happiness. You never have enough either. I think it's about time for another John Prine tune. What do you guys think? Please remember, I'm not ignoring your comments. I can't see them through this app that I'm broadcasting through. So please don't think I'm being rude. You guys know that I love talking with you. It's just to use this app to broadcast in more than one place, I have to use this program. So in this program, I can't see the comments. So please don't think I'm being rude and ignoring you. You guys know I love you. Just like we did a newer Guy Clark song, let's do another John Prine song. How about it? We just did a slow one, so let's do an upbeat one. I ain't got nobody hang around my doorstep. Ain't got no loose change, just hang around my jeans. If you see somebody, should send them over my way. I can use some help here with a can of pork and beans. I once had a family, but the upper left me nothing but an 8-track, another shot of George Jones. I was in high cotton, just banging on my 6-string, kicking that trash can, walking skin and bones. I can see the back porch if I close my eyes now. I can hear the train track through the laundry on the line. Thinking it's your business, but you don't got the answer. I'm knocking on your screen door in the summertime. Now just imagine I have a real kick-ass guitar player here with me right now, soloing over top of this. Like that. Everybody's out there climbing in the trees now, swaying in the breeze now, hanging on the vine. Hey, I'm thinking about a sailboat. I don't need a fur coat. Underneath the dashboard, got some sweet potato wine. I can hear the back porch if I close my eyes now. I can hear the train track through the laundry on the line. Thinking it's your business, but you don't got the answer. I'm knocking on your screen door in the summertime. I'm knocking on your screen door in the summertime. Rest in peace, Mr. John Prine. I wrote this next one with my buddy Bearcat. Bearcat, if you're still out there, I love you, brother. I hope to see you soon. We were headed to Texas. And got the idea for this song and pulled off the highway onto the side of the highway and wrote it. It's called Tonight She Needs a Song to Go to Sleep. She's flying in from Houston. I'm on 40 just out of Little Rock. Got the pedal down, I'm moving. She touch down and find a cab to hire. She likes for me to sing her songs of sadness. She says they help her through the madness of her dreams. So we're both trying hard to get to Dallas, 'cause tonight she needs a song to go to sleep. We won't admit it's about anything more than just music. In the game of hearts, you call her phone to place your bets and end up losing. I've been going crazy, wild and faster. She's waited impatient all week. We're both trying hard to get to Dallas, 'cause tonight she needs a song to go to sleep. Place your bets and end up losing. And I've been going crazy, wild and faster. She won't say what's keeping her awake, it's thoughts of me. But we're both trying hard to get to Dallas, 'cause tonight she needs a song to go to sleep. And there's no one that can sing to her like me. Alright, so like I said, I wrote that with my buddy Bearcat, pulling off the side of the highway, going to Texas. Swig coffee to my buddy Bearcat. This right here is a sad one, man. The old lady and I were looking through old pictures one day and got the idea for this. It's called Faded Photos. Photos, dirty canvas, blurry pictures in my head of better times, memories captured ever after. These moments I relive in black and white. This one's little Aaron with his favorite Tonka truck. Carried it around for weeks and weeks. Now the wheels are broken and the metal's turned to rust, 'cause time rolls on like tears down my cheek. Faded photos, dirty canvas, blurry pictures in my head of better times, captured ever after. These moments I relive in black and white. This one's me and Adam in our dark green cap and gown, so young and I'm naive and full of hope. I left after graduating, ain't been back around. The last I heard, Adam's hooked on dope. Faded photos, blurry cams, blurry pictures in my head of better times. Memories captured ever after. These moments I relive in black and white. This one's Pap and Grandma, and they're laughing at some joke. Look at 'em both so happy and in love. But Pap died back in July from the cancer in his throat. And Grandma's all but giving up. Faded photos, dirty canvas, blurry pictures in my head of better times. Memories captured ever after. These moments I relive in black and white. Take me back tonight. Alright, so that was called Faded Photos. This darn thing's driving me crazy. There we go. I think we got it now. You guys want to hear a new one that I wrote for Cody? I don't know if he's going to record it or not, but I wrote it for Cody, and I sent it to him, and he seems to really like it, so we'll see what happens in the future. It's called The Cliff. You have no right, you take no blame. Wanted to play inside the fire, then got mad about the flames. So you're right, I'm changing my direction. It ain't your life, this ain't no game. You can't say you love the thunder, then take cover from the rain. Cause the lightning ain't made to make reflections. I gave everything I had to give you, everything you wanted. Now you only want the things that I can't give. If I could, I'd give it back and just go back to being nothing. Cause with nothing, at least I had enough to live. I wasn't 1 foot on, 1 foot off the cliff. Whoa, whoa, 1 foot cliff. Whoa, whoa. If I could breathe, then I'd be fine. But I'm suffocating from the hurry up and waiting all the time for a reason to try to keep it going. I know they cheat and mostly lie. The devil can hide behind the smile, but the truth is in the eyes. I can see what they try to keep from showing. 'Cause I gave everything everything I had to give him, everything he wanted. Now you only want the things that I can't give. If I could, I'd give it back and just go back to being nothing. 'Cause with nothing, at least I had enough to live. I wasn't 1 foot on, 1 foot off the cliff. Whoa, whoa, cliff. Whoa, all right, so we'll see if that ends up on somebody's record in the future. Hopefully it will, but who knows, you know. Sorry, I'm going back to the request list here. I just want to make sure I hit pretty much everything. My Father's Son, I'm sorry, I can't sing that right now. My voice isn't good enough to do that. I'm sorry. Hit all them. Man, I'm batting all right tonight. Let's do a Hank Williams tune. I got a request for a Hank Williams tune. The news is out all over town that you've been seen out running round. I know that I should leave, and I just can't go. Heart of mine could never see what everybody knew of me. Just trusting you was my great sin. What can I do? I'm sorry for your victim now, 'cause soon his head like mine will bow. He'll give his heart, but all in vain, and someday say have no heart, you have no shame. You take true love and you give blame. I know that I should not complain. I love you still. I always will. You win again. All right, there's a Hank Senior tune for you. You win again. That's that. Well, no, I'm So Lonesome I Could Cry is my most favorite. I don't know what a rap version of Jerry Lee is, Amy Timmerman, so I apologize. All right. I can try to do I Outlived Hank and Jesus for you. I don't know if I remember all the words, but we'll give it a go. Every single gray hair I got, I wear with pride, it's earned its spot. But my life ain't always been easy. Done some things that I can't change. Watch more than one love go up in flames. If I'm honest, I can take the blame. Them leaving. And as crazy as it seems, and as hard as it is to believe it, I outlived Hank and Jesus. Had my first son, 17. Can't have a child, though I never became a father, though I never meant to be. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have even tried. That was a million songs ago that I wrote that song, but I wanted to give it an honest try for you. So, yeah. So I'm sorry. I write these songs, guys, and I can't remember all of them. And like Hank and Jesus, I probably wrote 5 or 6 years ago now, and there's been a whole lot of other songs since then. But I tried, man. I tried. So, A for effort, hopefully. Oh, man. Alright, what we got here? Oh, shit, it's almost 9:15. Wow. Well, we'll do you guys a couple more. I hope you've enjoyed yourself as much as I have. It's been nice getting to sit down and play the guitar and just have fun with it, you know. Again, I want to thank you all so much for your support while I was down with my health stuff. I'm on the mend and getting better every day, and I'm so happy to be able to do this, and I'm hoping somebody's out there watching me, and I hope that you've had as much fun as I have. We're not done quite yet. We're going to do a couple more, but just thank you so much. Thank you to William and everyone at the Blacksheep page. Thank you to Cody for letting me do this. Art, Jason, Shelby, everyone at True Grit. I love and appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. So Cody had this song. He had the verse done, and I was at his house and he played it for me, and I have no shame in telling you that I sat there and cried when he played it for me. I love when he opens up and gets vulnerable, and that's exactly what these verses were. But he didn't have a chorus for it, and he asked me if I would help write the chorus, and I was honored to do it. It's probably my favorite song that we worked on for his for the last 2 records he put out. And like I said, I'm just honored to have been able to have helped on it. It's called Let's Do Yesterday Again. It's called Tell 'Em What It's Like. I apologize. Tell 'em what it's like, back. 'Cause they think they want to know, beyond the lights, beyond the shows, what it is. Tell 'em what it's like, back, to live with a man who's never there, to wonder if he even cares when he's gone. He's always gone. Here or there. Tell him what it's like, back, to be someone some love to hate. Your pretty smile and all your grace, it wears you thin. Tell him what it's like, back, when I'm curled up on the floor and I can't take it anymore and I'm a mess. Tell them what it's like, back. They can't hear, they won't believe what it's really like to love a man like me. but your actions, they speak louder than some drunk girl in the crowd who wants to talk about how you make it when I leave. Tell them what it's like to love a man like me. They can't hear, they won't believe what it's really like to love a man like me. But my actions will speak louder than some drunk girl in the crowd who wants to talk about where I'm going when I leave. Tell them what it's like to love a man like me. Tell them what it's like to love a man like me. You can be proud to love a man like me. Alright, so I was telling what it's like I said, I'm just honored to have been able to work on that with Cody, man. The verses of that are so real and relatable to anyone that does what we do, or anyone that, you know. This is called Sanitarium Lovesick Blues, number 4702. And I went out chasing diamonds through the East Kentucky rain with a band of gypsies down a street that had no name. Hopped a freight train, called inspired, fired up and let her out. Whole existence shone, awoken, blown from smoke rings from her mouth. Talking about, hey mama, gravy's in the pan, daddy in the basement. Sure. Talking about, hey mama, gravy's in the pot, daddy on the line till the push is on the block. Got a couple bad habits, ain't never gonna stop, cause the devil loving idle hand. Oh man, jokers go low, aces get high, cut it, but it's nothing but a piece of the pie. And I'm crazy to chase fugazies all the way down to Tennessee. She must be running from her cumbersome, redundant memories, while she shots a holy water down with something to kind of burn. When inhibition gone, imprisoned, all I need to be concerned. Talking about, hey mom, gravy's and stuff, duty's in the basement, doing it again. He way too bad to give a good goddamn, cause the devil got him blues in hand. Oh man, jokers go low, aces get high, cut but it's nothing but a piece of the pie. Man, I gotta stop writing songs that have so many words in them. Good grief. I went chasing Anna, she was nowhere that I could find. I left a trail of cottontails and street strawberry wine. Find a store while I explore the furthest corners of my mind. Found her dancing on the canvas on the swirling sands of time. Talking about, hey mama, biscuits on the stove, daddy on the floor, one more overdose, let him go. Ain't no point of holding out hope, cause the devil got him by the hand. Goddamn, jokers go low, aces get high, cut but it's nothing but a piece of the pie. Alright, so that was Sanitarium Lovesick Blues, number 4702. I wrote this one as soon as I came out of a DMT trip one day. Like literally, as soon as I came out of it. What awaits me through colors, nerves tremble in and out, feel me shaking, sister, brother, let them take me without. I'll meet you in the darkness, conversation of the mind. I'll see you in the colors where there is no space and time. Walk beside me, I can guide you. Let me lead you through the black. We can't stay here, though we'd like to. Just a minute, then just like that. Falling faster, slowly conscious. Welcome back to this veil of tears. In the after, I can promise everything just disappears. Left to ponder, piece and puzzles, strung together, figured out. Born to wander, find another, gone forever, back for now. I will see you in the colors when we finally close our eyes. Heavenly Father, Holy Mother, where there is no space and time, where there is no space and time. All right, so yeah, that was an interesting one. Wrote this one with my buddies Kendall Marvel and Waylon Payne, and we were just sitting around. We got together to write a song, but we weren't really coming up with anything. Then we just started spouting off at the mouth with dumb shit, and this is what we ended up with. Just keep your eyes on forever, your feet moving forward, your back to the bull and your ear to the street. Go with your gut and roll with the punches, and you find you got all that you need. Well, if it walks like a duck and it talks like a duck, well then chances are it's probably a dog. When the sun coming up and the rooster get to crowing, you can sit like a bump on a log. You can keep your eyes on forever, your feet moving forward, your back to the bull and your ear to the street. Go with your gut and roll with the punches, and you find you got all that you need. Well, if some's good, then more's probably better. If your buddy needs a lend him a hand. And remember, the white speck on top of chicken shit is still shit, and it don't always go as planned. So keep your eyes on forever, your feet moving forward, your back to the bull and your ear to the street. Go with your gut and roll with the punches, and you find you got all that you need. Well, there's more old drunks than there are old doctors, and lawyers ain't really worth a damn. There's a fourth line here that I can never remember. Probably should have wrote it down on my hand, but I still keep my eyes on forever, my feet moving forward, my back to the bull and my ear to the street. Go with my gut and I roll with the punches till I find I got all that I need. So you should keep your eyes on forever, your feet moving forward, your back to the bull and your ear to the street. Go with your gut and roll with the punches, and you find you got all that you need. Just a little fun kind of head bobbing type deal, you know what I mean? Just a good time, man. Just a good time. Write it down, what you found. songwriter. Don't let it all slip away. Speak your mind all the time, songwriter. Someone is listening today. So write on, songwriter. Write on, songwriter. Write on, songwriter. Someone is listening today. So write on, songwriter. Write on, songwriter. So write on, songwriter. Someone is listening today. All right. It's an old Willie Nelson tune called Songwriter. It's the theme from the movie Songwriter. Funny how that works, huh? All right, guys. We're going to do 2 more here, and then we'll call it a night. I don't know if they posted it or not. Tips are accepted, but they are not expected. You know, I'm so grateful for anything. But if you're interested in doing that, my PayPal, Venmo links should be up somewhere where you can find them. Either way, I'm just grateful for y'all hanging out with me tonight and let me sing some songs for you. I've had a lot of fun, and I hope you have too. I've always said if somebody had a gun to my head and they told me I always said if I had a gun to my head and the person told me that I could listen to one song before he killed me, that this would be my gun to my head song. Hear the lonesome whippoorwill, he sounds too blue to fly. The midnight train is a whining low. I'm so lonesome I could cry. Did you ever see a night so long when time goes crawling by? The moon just went behind the clouds to hide its face and cry. Robin weep, the leaves begin to die. Like me, he's lost the will to live. I'm so lonely silence of the falling star lights up the purple sky. And as I wonder where you are, I'm so lonesome I could cry. Alright, so that's Hank Sr., I'm So Lonesome I Could Cry. I thought of one other song I want to do for you, so we have two more left now. Alright, this is a Dan Reeder tune. The tulips on the table tell me spring is on its way. The sunshine through the window like it hasn't shone in days. And lately you don't listen to a single thing I say. My baby don't love me anymore. 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 I come home from work and you say it's nice to see you. I take off my jacket and say nice to see you too. But I can't help but notice you hate everything I do. My baby don't love me anymore. 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 Kids are with the folks this weekend, it's just you and me. We can do whatever we want, we're as free as we can be. But we can't even pick a movie we both wanna see. My baby don't love me anymore. 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 The tulips on the table tell me spring is on its way. The sunshine through the window like it hasn't shone in days. And lately you don't listen to a single thing I say. My baby don't love me anymore. My baby don't love me anymore. Alright, so this is going to be my last one, guys. Thank you all so much. From the bottom of my heart, from my family, just thank you so much for sticking by me, for all your love and support, and for being in here tonight, man. I've had a great time. I hope you have too. All my socials are at Josh Morningstar if you're interested in following me. Like I said, tips are accepted but not expected. Just thank you so much. Hold on, let me shut this door. There's a train coming. Literally every place I've ever lived, ever, in my life, every single place has been close to train tracks. So I guess that's where I got my rambling bone from. Alright. But no, thank you guys so much, man. I hope to see you on down the highway here before too long. I'll probably do some more live streams between now and when this all, between now and when things get back to normal. So just keep your eyes on my socials, man, and I'll let you know. Like I said, tips are accepted but not expected. If you can, it's so appreciated. If you can't, it ain't no thing. I'm just glad that you're here. Thank you guys so much for letting me spend some time with you. This is my last one. It's about the killer, Jerry Lee Lewis, and how he probably may have allegedly, but probably killed his 4th and 5th wives. It's called Jerry Lee. Oh, I'm Jerry Lee, hillbilly insanity, tickling teens and ivories, praise the Lord, Elvis died. I'm Jerry Lee, pianos, pistols, tragedies, Pentecostal fury and a shot of speed, singing great balls of fire. Well, if you don't know, then I'll learn you something. They don't call me the killer for nothing. Dangerous, a methamphetamine buzzing, crazy enough to marry my first cousin. Touched by the devil, paranoid hellraiser. Fuck Chuck Berry, I'm the real trailblazer. People staring like they're scared of me. For the record, they ought to be. I'm Jerry Lee, hillbilly insanity, tickling teens and ivories, praise the Lord, Elvis died. I'm Jerry Lee, pianos, pistols, hear the screams, Pentecostal fury and the shot of speed, sing great balls of fire. Well, there's blood on the carpet, blood on the lamp, blood on the bed sheets, blood on my hands. This sort of thing might have happened before, but that bad girl ain't bad no more. I know I'm needy, sometimes jealous, I'm larger than life, baby, I can't help it. She knew what would happen if she tried to leave. Nobody walks out on me. I'm Jerry Lee, hillbilly insanity, tickling teens and ivories, praise the Lord, Elvis died. I'm Jerry Lee, pianos, pistols, rest in peace, Pentecostal fury and a shot of speed, sing great balls of fire. Oh, 7 wives, 7 deadly sins, 4 and 5 die, coincidence, DeSoto County, no evidence, cause and effect of messing with Jerry Lee, inconclusive autopsy, who, what, where, why, it's a mystery, but it's all right. I'm Jerry Lee, yeah, the boys around here take care of me, wouldn't dare try to pin it on me and my great balls of fire. I sang great balls of fire, still singing great balls of fire. Alright guys, well, that's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. We'll see you on down the highway. Thank you to Cody, thank you to True Grit, thank you to you most of all for being here with me tonight.